a Mercedes electric car costing more than $230,000 caught fire just moments after its owner noticed a burning smell. She managed to get out safely. But the incident raises a bigger question. When an electric vehicle fire begins, how much warning does a driver really have? The fire happened at around 10 in the morning on July 21st. The car had just reached the entrance of the multi-storey car park at Block 548, Woodlands Drive 44, beside Vista Point. According to the owner, the vehicle was less than 3 years old and had not shown any problems before that morning. As she prepared to leave the car park, she smelled something burning. She stepped out to investigate and saw smoke coming from inside the vehicle. The smoke appeared to be coming from the area between the driver's seat and the front passenger seat. She took a small fire extinguisher and asked nearby security guards for help. Their efforts could not stop the fire. As the flames spread, the owner moved away because she feared the vehicle might explode. She also reported hearing several loud noises. The Singapore Civil Defense Force was alerted at around 10:10. Firefighters used a water jet to put out the blaze. No injuries were reported. The car's interior was badly damaged, and the vehicle was towed away at around 12:15 in the afternoon. The cause remains under investigation. That last point is important. It may be tempting to immediately blame the electric car's main battery. However, the authorities have not confirmed where the fire started or what caused it. The SCDF only said that the fire involved the vehicle's interior. Until the investigation is completed, claims about a battery failure, electrical fault, or manufacturing problem would be speculation. What we can examine is how quickly the situation developed. The owner first noticed a smell. Then came smoke. Her attempt to control the fire was unsuccessful, and the flames soon took over much of the vehicle. Her early decision to leave the car may have prevented a far more serious outcome. The location also made a difference. The vehicle had reached the entrance instead of remaining deeper inside the multi-storey car park. That gave the owner space to move away and reduced the immediate danger to surrounding vehicles. Smoke and heat inside an enclosed parking structure could also create additional risks for other drivers and residents. The owner said she was thankful the fire did not happen on an expressway. Stopping safely in fast-moving traffic would have been much more difficult. This incident will naturally raise concerns about electric vehicle safety. But one dramatic fire does not show that electric cars catch fire more frequently than petrol vehicles. SCDF recorded 226 vehicle fires in Singapore during 2025. Only 4 involved electric vehicles. That was about 1.8% of all vehicle fires, even though electric vehicles made up close to 7% of the vehicle population. Government figures also estimated around 7 fires for every 100,000 electric vehicles, compared with about 22 for every 100,000 conventional vehicles. The available data, therefore, suggests that electric vehicles were less likely to catch fire. However, frequency is only one side of the issue. A fire involving a high-voltage battery can behave differently from a typical vehicle fire. This means emergency teams need the correct training, equipment, and information about the vehicle they are dealing with. Singapore already requires electric vehicles to meet international safety standards. Their battery systems are tested for electrical, heat-related, and physical risks. Electric cars also have battery management systems designed to keep temperatures and voltage within safe limits. Charging equipment must meet local technical standards, while charging sites are subject to installation and inspection requirements. Those safeguards reduce risk, but no technology can remove every possible failure. As Singapore moves towards cleaner vehicles, more electric cars will be traveling on the roads and parked near homes. Even when the rate of fires remains low, the total number of incidents could rise simply because there are more electric vehicles in use. Public confidence will therefore depend on more than statistics. Drivers need clear warning signs. Emergency responders need access to accurate vehicle information. Car park operators need practical response plans. Manufacturers must also investigate unusual failures quickly and communicate their findings clearly. The price of this Mercedes makes the incident more attention-grabbing, but an expensive vehicle is not automatically protected from faults, damage, or unexpected failures. The more important question is whether its safety systems gave the owner enough warning to escape. In this case, she detected the smell, stopped, and got out before the vehicle was fully engulfed. That sequence may be the most valuable lesson from the incident. The fire does not prove that electric cars are broadly unsafe. It does show why unusual smells, smoke, or warning messages should never be ignored, regardless of what kind of vehicle someone drives. The investigation now needs to establish exactly where the fire began and whether it involved the battery, another electrical component, or something inside the cabin. Only then can owners know whether this was an isolated fault or an issue requiring wider attention. So, do Singapore's low electric vehicle fire numbers reassure you, or do the difficulties of handling these fires justify stronger safeguards? Share your thoughts below, and stay informed by liking, sharing, and subscribing to 2230.